When Governor Stitt created the Helping Every Life and Parent Task Force, he asked for answers to tough but important questions. What more can the state do to support pregnancy centers, make Oklahoma the most adoption-friendly state in the nation, provide resources to mothers throughout their pregnancies, support fathers, and empower faith-based organizations and nonprofits to support families before, during, and after childbirth?
We had to make sure that there were still choices and opportunities and resources available to women, and they knew where those were. And so that's not a simple or easy task to do. We had a lot of hard conversations around the table.
Julie Mercy is the chairwoman of the H.E.L.P Task Force, a job she takes seriously because she knows firsthand the lasting impact their recommendations will make.
When we first met together, we sat around the big conference room, and the first thing I asked was, why are each one of you here, and what ideas do you think you have to bring to the table? And we're going to talk about all those.
As co-founder and president of The Cottage, a pregnancy center and residential maternity home in Bartlesville, Julie works with clients every day needing this type of assistance. Some even help shape recommendations, like extending Sooner Care postpartum coverage from 60 days to 12 months.
She said, Julie, if that coverage could extend to a year, and we didn't know that was going to be a recommendation, but to even hear a client themselves say, we need coverage for longer, in case they need to address things like postpartum depression.
Other recommendations include lifting barriers to adoption, making it more cost-effective, consolidating current state programs that provide resources like transportation, care and access in rural areas, and home visits into one pregnancy network, and expanding existing fatherhood initiatives from Oklahoma Human Services.
And that's a big deal because outside the woman, there's also a father that's involved in all of these decisions and circumstances. And to know that we can build great fathers and families is really important.
And recently, Julie had the chance to sit down with Governor Stitt and present all of the task force's recommendations.
It was just great to have a face-to-face, and the highest ranking official in the state of Oklahoma took those seriously and made a few notes and asked a lot of questions.
You can find the complete list of recommendations from the Governor's Task Force on his website, governor.ok.gov. Just click on the Newsroom tab. And for more Top 10 stories like this one, subscribe to the Governor's YouTube page and check out the Top 10 News playlist.